Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. I hope you guys enjoyed my previous Unwind With Me video. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my press-on nails to make them look like acrylics. It's very easy. All you really have to worry about is the prep. But comment, like, subscribe to my channel. I do want to first say I'm sorry for sounding sick. So I'm going to sound a little nasally in this video. I'm good now, but that's where I've been at. So let's get started. All right, so the first item you're going to need is a cuticle pusher. This is what I'm going to use to push back my cuticles. This step is very important because you do not want to put any artificial nail on any skin. That's just going to cause lifting. It's going to let water and bacteria get under there, and it's not going to last. And then a cuticle nipper. I'm going to use this to cut off the excess skin from my cuticles. And then any coarse grit file to roughen up the surface of my natural nail to make the artificial nail adhere better. And then you're just going to need some cotton rounds. This is the cuticle eliminator to actually soften my cuticles so I can push them back, and then just acetone to dry out my actual nail. So this is the star of the show. These are the Kiss Classy Nails, the long set, and this is what we're going to be using today. So the next few items are just optional. Coconut oil to hydrate around the cuticles once you're done. A buffer if you don't like that hard, sharp corners. I do, but it's your preference. And then clear gel, clear top coat if you want to just add more shine. So first I'm going to use the acetone and rub it on all 10 fingers just to dry out my natural nail. And then so I can put the cuticle eliminator on. I put on all 10 fingers. In no fancy way, it's just so it can get on there and it can sit for 60 seconds. That's all it needs, just to dry out my cuticle, not dry it out, to soften it, and then I can go ahead and push them back. So in this part, you do want to make sure that you're being gentle. I mean, this is metal. You could push too hard and then make yourself bleed. So you just take your time, look at actually what you're doing to push back excess skin. Some people, they don't even have a lot of cuticle growing like that. Other people do. So just take your time evaluating your nails to see where you actually need it. Next, I'm using the cuticle nipper to cut off the excess skin that I just pushed back. This, you want to take your time. Like I said, be very careful because once again, it is metal. It is a blade at the end of this, even though it's really small. My cuticle nippers are not that new, so it's not that sharp. So I do need to pull, like actually pull that skin off once I close it. Close the cuticle nipper, and I really just do that on all 10 fingers. I take my time, I twist around my finger however I need to just to get that skin off, but still take your time. And you're going to see in these clips I'm speeding it up, but in real time, go as slow as you need. And like I said in the beginning, guys, the prep is the most important part. You want to be able to let your nails last as long as they can. So removing those overgrown cuticles are going to allow that to happen. You want it to be nail to nail, not nail to skin. So this is the excess cuticle that I've taken off. And this is what my little fingers look like now. So after that, I did wash my hands, and then now I'm using the acetone just to take off any excess water or any oil that has gotten from my skin onto my nail. And then I'm just going to use that coarse grit file to roughen up my nail, take off the natural shine so that the artificial nail can adhere better. And y'all, I do make sure I get my finger every which way. I get the side, the front, by my cuticle, every part of my nail, because you want to take that natural shine off. Again, guys, take your time with doing all this. This part I'm actually showing in real time. This is how slow I went. I mean, honestly, in total, with me not filming this, it does not take long for me to do my nails. I would say 30 minutes in total. If I'm able just to do it straight, it doesn't take long at all. So now that we're done with all the prepping, we're going to actually adhere the nails to our natural nail. And I don't do it in any particular order. Honestly, I do not sit there and try to find each number to fit, because some of my fingers are different on one hand versus the other. So I really just find the nail and stick it as I go. Find the nail, The number one important thing you want to make sure is that it's fitting from sidewall to sidewall, so that when you turn your finger, your nail is fitting on one side, you turn the other side, and the nail is fitting. You don't want to see any natural nail, you don't want to see it go over the skin. If it goes over the skin and you don't have any that fits, file the sides down to fit your finger. And another tip, what I do find that works for me better than just from trial and error, me personally, I like to apply the glue directly to the nail and then put the nail on my natural nail. I just find that gets all of the spaces easier, and how you apply it is very important. You want to start from the back of the cuticle, and then slowly make sure that there are no air bubbles and go down. Because if you see air bubbles, that allows for water or any dirt to get up under the nail, and that is what is going to cause the lifting. So how you place the nail, you don't want to go from front to back. You want to go from the back where the cuticle is and go down. You're going to notice, see, I have no air bubbles, no nothing. It makes it look flat. It looks like a fresh set. And that's what's going to really take it to the next level. So you want to just make sure you do that on all 10 fingers. Do it from the cuticle down. Make sure you have the glue on the actual nail, not your natural nail, and slowly do it to make sure there's no air bubbles, and make sure you put enough glue but not too much glue. You guys, just let me know how you like this video. Like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel. I hope you're enjoying this kind of content. I have actually done my actual like acrylic nails before, where you use the monomer and like the acrylic powder. So I have done that. I don't use any kind of fancy drill. I really just use a file. It does take way longer, but I have done it before. I've done it a few times, like when I just do just a French tip. That's what I like personally versus color. Let me know down below if you guys want to see that kind of video, and I can go ahead and get that done for you guys. Also, guys, what comes in your nail set is a little file and a little thing to push back your cuticles with. So you don't have to get the cuticle pusher that I got, but I just like that one better. So I always keep that in my kit. But you guys, I am not a nail tech. I have not gone to school for this. This is just what I like to do, just to save some coins, just to save some money. And they look good. Like, you can't tell me they're not acrylic. You can't. Even like in public, people ask me and say, "Oh, who did your nails? Where'd you go to?" I did them for $7. So I mean, like, why not? Why not do something for yourself that you know how to do? Especially just in the meantime. In the meantime, between time of you actually going to get your nails done. So guys, I'm going to speed up the rest of this part while I put the nails on and come back to you guys once I'm done. Alright, so guys, these are what the nails are looking like. They look clean, they look nice, there's no glue going over, and the cuticles look nice and clean as well. So this is a long set like I was saying earlier, but me personally, I do like my nails shorter, so I'm going to cut them down and use a straight nail clipper because I like them square. And you guys, even if you are doing it short, I think it's better just to give yourself a little bit of room extra just so when it's time to file, it's not too short, because you can always cut off more, but you can't get nail back once you already cut it off. So you guys, thank you again so much for watching this video. I know it is a longer video, but I did want to make sure I'm getting all of the information, and me being a DIY kind of person, I just wanted to show everything. So lastly, I am just going to file my nails. I do make sure that I get the sides of my nail, even if it fits. This is just to like create just the nice shape and make it more even. Even if it is already even, I just still do it just to kind of square off the edges. So now we're at the end, guys, and I finished filing each nails, and I was just dusting off any excess dust that was left over. And then I'm just going to apply the coconut oil onto all cuticles just to moisten them, and it also takes away some of the extra dust. And that is pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share these nails so that someone else can save some money in between getting their nails done when they do not have some time. And thank you so much for watching, and here are the nails.